All right, starting off with a Jada. Excellent. Angel. That means our celestial regulators are going to be stronger. And it's in the best color, white. Also looking at Raffine's Informant and Skycrier. And this allows us to go in multiple directions. We can go white-blue or go white-green. Also, Darling of the Masses. This would, like, I wouldn't even mind just grabbing this whole pack here. Because the green-white just looks absolutely excellent. I would run all of these cards, and even splashing the Roko would be really good. So, this is an easy Jada. Alright. Next pickup. Oh, and look, another Angel. Inspiring Overseer. Easy pickup here. I've always wanted to play with Bootlegger's stash. This just seems wild, being able just to create as many like treasure tokens as you wanted to. It's just super expensive. But man, if you had treasure synergy, that'd be so cool. Other pickups we're looking at Echo Inspector and Chaldea Strongarm. I would probably prioritize the Echo Inspector just because I think flyers I would prioritize over you know, a ground creature like Chaldea, but the fact that you could blitz and put 2 counters is nothing to sneeze at. We also have Girder Goons as well as good value, but white-black kind of forces you to play into blue. Also is a Hypnotic Grifter too, so a lot of connive creatures coming up, but we are going to take arguably the best common in the game. Third pickup, let's stick to white's theme, Raffine's Informant. Alright, so it's a good sign that white is open at least among the first 3 players here. Also see a Broker's Hideout if we need to get into any other colors, but right now I don't see anything to note why we would want to go into another color. Alright. So the best card here is Duskmangler, but black is not a place where I think where we want to go. I think the choice here is between Run Out of Town, the Sewer Crocodile, the Quick Draw Dagger. You can get Raffine's Guidances very late. I don't think Buyer Silence is something we want to pick up at least right now. We're hoping to get some better removal. I think we'll just go with a Run Out of Town. Hey King, it's good to see you. Hope you're having an excellent day so far. Let's see. Yeah, it was really cool actually joining the Masked Coyote on that stream there. Had some pretty cool conversations on anime. Didn't quite get into like board games, but it was cool. All right, next pickup here. It looks like we're seeing a lot of Obscura going down, right? Because I saw a lot of black-blue. Maybe that's where we want to go. If that's the case, then choosing between Corrupt Court Official, Obscura Charm, and Syndicate Infiltrator would probably be where we want to be. I don't know if we want to go gold all the way, or if we just go with the 2-drop in the Corrupt Court Official. Yeah, he's an engaging guy. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it was really, really cool. Yeah, I think I'm about 10 years younger because I'm about 39, but we definitely have similar interests. Okay. Now we have an interesting pick here because we could either go deeper into black, but again, I think white-blue is a more flexible base. So I think I either want to go with the Rooftop Nuisance or the Security Bypass. I think the Rooftop Nuisance is probably the pick here. Even though I haven't seen much green. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, you're right. Paragon is another Angel. We might want to spam that. Totally forgot about that. I do love Rooftop Nuisance as a casualty card, but yeah, maybe we do want to maximize the Angels here. I think I did see some Angel spamming in day 2. Some of the and Celestial Regulator, exactly where we want to be. We are passing up a Murder, though, but I think the tamp down with the Celestial Regulator is going to be strong enough. I would like to see if we can get other cards with like Connive, just to make sure that we don't need to rely on the Jada to get counters. This might be a decent sign that green, well, these aren't really strong signs that green's open. This late murder probably indicates that black is open. But I'm going to prioritize getting the Regulator here. This is just such a strong card. All right. So if you want to go tricky, we could get count with, because Revelation Power works well with cards with counters. Fencer's there too. I think we go with Lackey just to lower the curve. Fencer has grown on me as a card. Just being able to get counters is really valuable. Okay. We could go mana fixing, but I think I want to get the Boon of Safety. Having these tricks just to protect your cards, I think, is really important. And it scries, so I'm electing to get the Boon of Safety here over the fixing. Ooh, boy. Okay. Kill Shot or Grifter. I think I'm going to go with Grifter here. Getting these high-quality 1-drops, I think, are important. And in a pinch, being able to put counters on the Grifter, I think, will be really important as well. I know we are lacking some interaction here, so we are going to need to prioritize that in the next pack. Cheer, guest join. Okay, don't mind getting a Raffine's Guidance. This is not looking like a mill type of deck, so I'm not going to prioritize, I think, the Crocodile just yet. Okay, we'll get a Case to Joint. Disable Stroke. Okay, let's see what pack 2 has for us. Okay, Black Market Tycoon is not what we're looking for. But we have a choice between a Psychic Pickpocket and an Overseer. I think we're going to go with the second Overseer. We're going to Angel it up here. I love Pickpocket, but in terms of value, we're going to get way more out of the Overseer. And we know that Flyers is just really difficult to deal with. So we are going to go with an Overseer, and maybe we're just going to run just like blue-white Flyers all the way. Okay, and it looks like we have a tricolor here in our colors, which is great. We are going to be passing up a Civil Servant and maybe not splashing green, but the priority will be keeping blue-white here. So this is a great tri-land to pick up. Ooh, okay, now we've got some decisions to make. We can either go Pickpocket, we can try to splash for Lagrella. This is a tough pickup. I think we really got to think about this one here. I think we go with Pickpocket. I would rather... I would rather run this... I don't think the potential for the splashing of green is strong enough, even though I love Lagrella as removal. But Psychic Pickpocket also bounces, and it connives. It just does enough, even though it's not as powerful of the card. But being single color is worthwhile, I think. Okay, now this is also a tough pick too. A Backup Agent or Slip Out the Back. I think I want to go with Backup Agent. There's also Security Bypass. How many creatures do we have already? 9? I do love Slip Out the Back. I think it's... You know what? I think I'm going to slip out the back. You know what I've actually, watching other streams too, using Slip Out the Pack as an offensive weapon to get rid of a blocker was really cool. Runs planes. Let's go with the Security Bypass here. Hopefully we can use this to sneak over damage, get more evasion going. We're passing that over a Psionic Snoop. All right. I think out of all of these, I want to get the Revelation of Power. Get another trick involved. Ooh, okay. Majestic or another Paragon? I think I go with another. I go with a Majestic here. All right. So you have a choice between Buy or Silence or Refuse to Yield or Ominous Parcel. I think I'm going to go with Refuse to Yield. I mean, I think, number one, because I don't want too many of these. I think we can get these later. And I tend to like more instant speed stuff. Just as surprises. I mean, if we run into like an Elspeth or you know, a Vivian, you know, or a big what is it, enchantment, we might just get wrecked. But I think the surprise of Refuse to Yield, like the last time I used this, I was actually very impressed with this card. Okay, Revelation of Power. All right. All right, so we already have our playables now. Okay, well, if there was a reason we need to splash, then, yeah, we can splash that. The Soul of Emancipation. That is strong enough. It is slow, but yeah, we can splash that. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see here. So there's Knockout Blow. I think we're gonna want that. That gives us our interaction. Let's see, 24 for the stroke here. I don't know if we're gonna have 2 Revelations of Power. Let's leave that there. Broker's Initiate. I don't know about Case the Joint, maybe? How many creatures are we at right now? We're at 10 creatures? Okay, I think we might want to... We'll probably want to play, like, get a few more playables. Alright. We'll go with the Echo Inspector here. Will be solid. Get rid of the 1 Revelation of Power. Raffian Skyne's probably is tricky to use. I like a better bounce than run out of town. 11-9 non-creatures. One thing I want to look at these decks is like how many, like what is folks' creature non-creature balance? Huh. I guess we'll go with Dapper Shieldmate. But we're not, but again, we're missing like the green fixing that we want to. And obviously getting fixing in green doesn't exactly help us. Okay. If I have to choose between the two, guessing another inspector. Okay, we can go mana fixing now. But I don't think we're finding the splash we need to get soul. We're gonna need like a broker's land here. I don't think I want to run like an ominous parcel just to get a green. Okay. There's Shattered Seraph. And there's Broker's Veteran. Right now we only have... Oh shoot, we only have two drops. I think we need to go with the Broker's Veteran. I would wish we could run that Seraph there, but getting the 2 drops is probably going to be more important. Okay, I think we're just going to rare draft here. Huh. Let's see, another Angel or the Bird Citizen. I'm actually leaning toward the other Angel, or we could even try to get some removal. Witness Protection might not actually be some bad removal for us if we're going to have a lot of flyers. All right, well, see, and there's your last Buyer Silence. Right? Is that this is generally just why I don't pick these Buyer Silences early, because you don't want to have like 2 or 3 in a draft, right? I'm not necessarily missing it if I don't have one. But again, because they come up late, and since I thought did a pretty good job of blocking out white, it was more likely than not that we were going to have one of these come back. Okay, and we do have now a Gilded Pinion, so that maybe there's a chance that we splash green. I'm leaning against it. All right. Okay. All right. As balmy as Soul of Emancipation is, I actually don't exactly know what we would try to sack to get our angels. Like security bypass, pinions, quick draw dagger, like maybe one of the token. Well, we would have to probably use the token to get the green. We'd have like 2 green sources. I just think that isn't consistent enough. Okay. So now that means the Gilded Pinions we really don't need. So now we're down to 23 cards. Do we like this? 12 creatures? I mean, if we went up to 14 creatures... do I feel better about that? Our interaction is Buyer Silence. We have a Trick and Refuse to Yield. I think if that's the case, I don't know if Security Bypass... I like Security Bypass. But we could just get 2 for 1 for it, so I think that'll pass. I think the Flyers might be enough of deterrent there. Silence, Knockout Blow, Refuse to Yield. The back. And the only non-flyer, like our Majestic would target a Fish Lackey, a Broker's Initiate, a Hypnotic Grifter, a Veteran, maybe a Graphene's Informant. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those lower 5 cards. That could be enough to keep it. Let's see, I'm keeping Refuse to Yield as a trick. I think we can definitely, like, remove something with a Refuse to Yield. I really like Slip Out the Back. Maybe we get rid of the Run Out of Town? I mean, it's decent interaction. It's just 4 cost, and we, like, if this said draw card, I'd be like, yeah, we definitely want to run these. But at the 4 drop, I'm not crazy about it. And also too, oh, we can also run Majestic on a Dapper Shieldmate if we're going to get aggressive. So I think I'm liking this. Right? With 14 creatures, I feel better about these tricks. We're going to have some pretty good flyers. So I think this is what we want to run. Okay, get rid of the treasures. You know, King, since you're with us like so long, like how often do you draft? Watercolors. Okay, so it looks like down the middle. We're at 15. So 7, 8, I think. Looks pretty balanced to me. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure you've watched quite a few drafters just get hosed. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, let's try running this. Well, so far what we've drafted, you know, it seems like everything that we want in solid deck. Like we're in the meta, we're in the archetype that we want. This looks great. The one thing about the Paragons I just realized though, that will lower their abilities is that we're not running 3 colors, so we're not going to be able to organically get the counters on their own. All right, awesome. We get to get rid of a lackey. And we're going to get an early fish. Okay. I don't think we need to be aggressive here. I'm not trading that Socialite for a Raffian's Informant. We'll just make the fishy and go. Okay, Scarab's coming. I mean, we didn't trade before, and I'd rather not trade for the Scarab now. I guess we trade here. I guess we'll trade that way. You have the trick? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I guess we'll hold back. It is a very expensive format to learn. Yeah. All right. Okay, looks like we're gonna attack. Let's get the Paragon out. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be spending this much money on draft. You know, I started as a very budget-conscious Magic player, so I guess you could say I'm making up for it. Okay, so they're holding back. Well, if they're going to hold back, then I'm just going to go ahead and just attack with a fish. The Sparas, now that we have this green source, we will be able now to put counters on the Paragon now. There's really no reason for us with all this held up mana that we should be attacking into it. Red. Okay, so we're looking at some Cabaretti. We also have the temporary pump here available as well. Okay, cool. So they're digging, they're digging, they're digging. Okay, so they want to force, I'm guessing they want to force my Paragon to block. I'm guessing they're probably going to blitz in. But we really want our flyers to show up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this is a good sort of like de facto removal. Yeah, unfortunately we were just one mana short. Sadly, because we got this, they just happened to be able to pick up that Riveteer's Decoy. And just what we were looking for. Let's get rid of the Witness. Looks like they're going to get enough treasures. We'll have a chance to take out whatever big meanie they have. Okay, so there's a red, finally. Dong, 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 dong. Okay. 2 throngs. That's it. No more throngs. Okay. Gets another trick out. Gets a trick out of your hand. Alright, we're just going to hold back. Yeah, there's nothing worth buying or silence here, is there? Okay. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna hold these two, I guess. That's the turn. Okay. They have a nice wide board here. That Connive's annoying too. Wow, they got rid of a swooping protector. I don't know why they would. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. Solve. All right. I guess we got to buy our silence, right? Now we have to do it. We're missing the big baddie thing, but we're just... Here comes the flood. We had 15 creatures here, didn't we? We pulled one, two... Pulled two of them? No, there were 3, 4. We had 3, 4. We had 4 creatures here. But they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is not enough. Losing again. Losing again. So I wonder... Okay, so here's one of the issues that I have in terms of decision making is when to act on using removal early versus late. I definitely have a really big problem with that. Because I feel like I want to save for like bigger threats. I just think there was just huge potential in being able to pump the Angel at the time when I didn't know they were going to have like removal for that. And it was just worse timing too, because if I had actually not put down that land, I would be able to pump twice and I would have been able to block that Riveteers. So it's sort of like those little tiny decisions that sort of add up that sort of mess with me. Well, there's an attended socialite that ends up screwing me. Okay, cool. This looks good. I think I get rid of the quick draw dagger. Okay, cool. I'll be able to come back. Oh, no, dang it! I'm dumb. I wanted the, Celestial Regulator. I'm an idiot. I play way too fast. I'm playing way too fast. I can't afford to lose the token. Right, well now I know one of my mistakes in this set. Yeah. You have a trick for the family? Okay. I've seen that a lot more. So I could Celestial Regulator and attack for 3. I think I do that. Okay, Spara's good. So it doesn't look like they have any creatures coming down. Sweet. So make sure this deals attacking or blocking creature, so I'm happy about that. Well, I don't really need to attack into it. I think I'll put the Dapper Shieldmate down. So now I'll have a chance to be more aggressive. With them playing Sparas, I can save the Witness Protection to make that a 1/1. I'm not... Ooh, or I'll put the Witness Protection on the Civil Servant. Okay, don't mind taking out one of you. Perfect. Now we can get aggressive. By the way, I love that I've just made the Civil Servant a legitimate business person, and it's like, oh yeah, you're legitimate, like you're a good person. By the way, you lose all your lifelink powers. I think it's hilarious. No, I'm not saving you. And then we'll have a Buyer Silence at the end. Yes! It worked! Hooray! Deck actually did what it was designed to do. Happy about that. It did. And then it became, and that's what, I guess that's what happens when they become a legitimate business person. They become selfish and they no longer think about the greater good. That's capitalism for you, right? All right. I'm just looking at the deck one more time. you know, because I just wanted to rethink the Paragon. Now, just wanted to see that maybe instead of the Paragon here, since we can't reliably go 3 colors with it, maybe going with another Revelation of Power. I just want to see where the tricks go, right? I mean, having a Pumpable Angel is really solid, but I think going lower to the ground might benefit us. I think having the... We're going to have enough synergies with the Overseers and the Regulator. I don't know, this could be a big mistake, but I do think actually more of an aggro-y type space might be worth it. If not the next Revelation of Power, then even the Run Out of Town might even be better here as interaction. But we'll see. Even having a Disdainful Stroke could be useful at the end. I don't know, just trying to think of just new ways of being able to play this deck. Just thinking here. Just wondering what other applications we could have for like a Disdainful Stroke there. Like we could get a ton of value out of it. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually get rid of one. I'm gonna see how the Disdainful Stroke runs. I'm gonna try running it. It could be a huge mistake, but worst case scenario, it's something that we can connive out. But if we start seeing that, you know, we're facing like blue, white, green or something like that in a non-aggro-y deck, I think we can get some value out of that Disdainful Stroke. All right, look at all that white, but no blue. We gotta mully this. All right, much better. Keep 6. We'll get rid of the planes, so that allows us to have the slip there. More likely to be able to use it as a trick. Ooh, Giada! Hi, Giada. Love you, miss you. Okay, so now here's the thing. All right, I don't think we run Giada because I don't want to lose her. We're gonna run out the Broker's Veteran first, and then we're gonna play the Giada next with the Slip Out the Back as protection. I am not going to make the mistake of like losing my board. Especially with red-green and all of the direct damage, we've got to protect Giada. Protect her at all costs. Oh, interesting. They didn't decide to blitz it. I'm okay with that. Okay. And in this case, I will go ahead and attack. Yeah. If you want to trade a Mayhem Patrol so that I can get a shield counter on my Giada, please. I'm the aggressor. Huh. Wow. So they made the treasure earlier and they're going to get the damage on them. Okay. And this is exactly what this Slip Out the Back is for. Well, now I'm wide open. You better use this treasure. And you did. Okay. We attack. And now, already Giada is paying dividends. Yes. Baby. Oh, baby. We are gonna have some flyers tonight. Oh, they are in trouble. They are in so much trouble. And they have no cards in hand. Oh, this is getting out of hand, folks. and we have a Majestic hold up. Oh boy. And they have one card in hand. Yeah, they need to, like, Unlucky Witness. Deals combat damage to a player. Okay. Let's see, they have 8, right? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I just want to absorb 3, 6, because I have the Majestic. I just don't want them to get any cards, right? That'll absorb the 5. Yeah, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'll have more than enough. 3, 3, 6, 8. Yeah. This will do it. All right. Two and 1. Good deck plays good. That's the news. And we protected that Giada. See those little, those edge decisions? If I ran that Giada early, I would not have gotten those tokens on those Angelic Overseers, and it would have been a completely different game. I don't think I can... Super slow, but I don't think I can... I want a mulligan here. I think it's barely keepable. At least I'll have some blockers. I get value out of the Lackey. At the worst case scenario, I have to just get the Echo Inspector late. All right, good. Awesome. Okay, pass the turn. We'll be able to get Overseer play 3. I think we want to save the Revelation for when we can get a token. I think we'll just eat 3. Okay, we're definitely going to be trading with that Initiate. Okay, no attacks. Okay. Do we take 3 more? Or do we keep the Angel alive? I think we take 3 more. This is gonna hurt. Man, too much land. I need the token, though. I think it's too important to have the Revelation of Power be able to gain life back for us. Ah, boy. That's gonna be a pain, though. Alright, I think I double block here. I don't want to allow that fencer to get any bigger. Okay, well, we have more than enough land. Ooh, the server. Okay, resolve. All right, we're still holding strong with the Echo Inspector. They're tapped out, so that's good. Okay, we got a trick up our sleeves. Let's hold. Okay. Cool. Great. Can build our board just a little bit more. All right, we are getting through our land. It just means our draws are going to be that much better. Double black means that murder is on the table, but looks like we're both kind of stuck. Okay, we got another trick up our sleeves in the quick draw dagger. Tricks for days, folks. Tricks for days. See, I would attack with this Echo Inspector if we weren't going to get the crackback on 3 behind us. Like, I need a bigger air presence here. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. Their ability to scry to get to... And that one top is very scary. Well, they're... Okay, so, oh yeah, this is the second time, so that they're going to draw into it. Yeah, this is very scary. All right, tricks for days, folks. What have we been saying? All right. Are we heading to the final battle? Whose tricks are gonna hold up? Mine or yours? We have 10 mana, so we can play 3 of our tricks. Of course. Okay, I think I figure out blockers first. All right. Deal gone bad, so it'll be a -3, -3. Okay, if that's the case, then I knock out Blow You. Okay, cool. So they want to mill themselves. Huh? Okay. Now, the next thing I can do is, do I save my Fishy or do I save my Informant? I think I save my Fishy. Nice. Oh, they got the shakedown heavy. They're trying to shake us down. Okay. Okay, we some witness protection and some action here. All right. I don't think I have Revelation of Power yet. I think I was thinking about maybe trying to gain life, but I think I'm okay here. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack in. I could also, instead of witness protectioning the shakedown heavy, I could also witness protection the speakeasy. It will cause them to draw, but they're at 16 cards. I'm not sure if even, like, that might even be a bad thing, making them draw. I think I need to tamp down their flyers. Ooh, okay. Now that's booty. So this will cause me to hold back my Inspector. Yeah, don't need the land. We'll pass the turn. Ah, goons! Okay. I can trade, I can block there, I think. I have quite a few blockers. Oh my god, they have two? Yikes. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. And block you. Right? Or if I keep, I can save more life doing this, and then no, I nah. This is better, right? I'll take 4-5 damage. I can also kill the Crier. I can get 6 life back, right? Or do I take 8 and kill the Crier? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. The 2/2s are going to be annoying. And I have a refuse to yield. Ooh, okay. All right. I am worried about removal, so I think I need to Revelation now. Yes. I'm going to switch you over. Now the question is, do I witness protection that shakedown? Or do I think I can get them to mill themselves to death? That's true. That is true. Thank you for reminding me. That's, you know, I think I'm missing that part of the strategy. Okay, let's end the turn. All right, I think we can pull this off. We can pull this off. I think we can mill them. Yeah, we're milling them. We're gonna mill them to death. This shakedown heavy's gonna keep drawing them cards. I mean, and the fact that they had to use that when they had that much mana and those many cards, that's a good sign for us. I think we can mill this win. We can mill this win. Okay, yeah, they're having to draw a ton of cards here. Mm-hmm. Resolve. Take the action. Okay. I don't even think I need to use any of my tricks right now. Right? I'll just take 3. Or, no, I use my tricks now. No, I am going to, wait, no, I'm going to use my refuse to yield. I need to play defensive. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. We'll save the witness. We'll save the witness. They're down to 4 cards. They're gonna draw using Using their Skybridge towers? Guess double block, right? Nice. And they're gonna draw again? Are they aiming to just mill themselves to death? Two. Come on, Crier. Let's draw a card. End this. Yes! 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 Mill, 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 mill. And they can't attack with a heavy. If they do, they're dead. Pulled out the dub. All right, are we turning the corner here? Are we turning the corner? Am I actually learning how to play these cards? Getting to know how these tricks work. We're getting tricky. Thanks, Beginner's Needle. All right. Of course, can't do this without the chat, right? Definitely seeing some angles that I haven't seen before. You know, just trying to open my mind with a lot of these tricks. We are 3-1. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to remind myself that moments when I'm raging, usually it's oftentimes it's because mentally I'm very sort of, I get narrow-minded, right? Focusing on outcomes as opposed to like the different options and just how creative these tricks are used, like slip out the backs, the majestic metamorphoses, like considering casting those tricks on other creatures instead of my own is important. I think I keep this. I know it's a little tricky here, but being able to have the lackey here that can act as basically two creatures, I think will be valuable. All right. 2019, we win. Totally winning. GG's. Thanks, Beginner's Needle. Yep, and I'll be posting this draft later tonight. So if you just go on the Discord, the link will be up there. So yeah, would love to see like what you think about the rest of the play here. I'll try to give you some previews too, you know, just so you know what to look for, because I know those videos can get pretty darn long. All right, so we look like we're facing Bant right now. So this slip out the back will probably be pretty big, knowing when to pull that out. Ooh, and we got some black going too, so we got some 4-color action. Total 4-color action. All right. So they're going, yeah, they're going like long value. So we gotta be aggro when we can. Oh man, holding up all that mana, dude. Well, these creatures aren't really worth holding up for. So if you want to spend tricks on these creatures, go ahead. I'll tap out here. Decline. Oh, that's how you want to do it, huh? You're legitimate. Maybe should have held back. Because he's actually a citizen now, so it's actually easier for them to put the Groundbreaker. Oh well. I should have thought about that. Okay, cool. No tokens, so Lackey is not completely tapped down. They're going to get 3 back. They are close to casting that Angel, though. That is scary. Huh. Okay. All right. Well, he's gonna hold back. Okay. All right, we're pretty grounded right now, and if we can't get any of our flyers, then we're just kind of DOA. I guess I can attack. Hopefully they block with the Seraph. Yeah, we're pretty DOA here with no flyers. We're a flyer deck with no flyers. Hold up 3 mana. I don't know. We scare him that we might have a Majestic. That's trample, right? So I have to absorb 5. Three life. Yeah, it's over. Dang it, I could take one of them out, but it's not going to be enough. Oh well. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't draw flyers. Oh, you know what? And see, you know what? Here's where I made my mistake again. Like, I realized I could have used the slip defensively again, right? It would have given one of their creatures a counter, but I could have actually probably stayed alive like one more turn. So even though I don't think we probably would have won that game, being able to maximize those opportunities, that was still a misplay. So I have to be able to recognize those situations. All right, we have Jada. And we're going first, so that's a good sign. Okay, what color are they pulling? If it's green or white, no, it's red. If it's red, then I'm going with Broker's Veteran first. I want to tease out any kind of removal, so I'll totally sacrifice like a shield counter. Okay. If I can get another... Ooh. Okay, that might be a little bit too big. I was about to say I might eat 4, and if I have a white mana, I could then put Jada with the Refuse to Yield as protection. I think I'll just eat 4. I think that's fine. Yeah. And I want this to bait removal. They'll also be reluctant to attack with Broker's Veteran because they know they don't want me to put the shield counter on Jada either. Okay, now that's very scary. Okay, so I have something to witness protection. Yeah. I'll double trade there. I'll have the lackey. The turn. Well, that's mean. So my value now is going to be in getting these angels down, right? There's only an angel. Okay. I think I cycle second. Or does this get me one land closer to be able to get rid of their hold for ransom? I think I'll cycle in there. No, I cycle now. In case it's a land, I can drop it. Okay. That's good too. Target creature. Okay. That's the turn. Oh, that's horrible. 4/5. Mm-hmm. First strike. Yep. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh boy. You have 4 creatures, right? So you need 6 creatures to get trample. I also have the option of slipping out the back the jet mirror as well. So I have to make sure I remember that option. If I Majestic myself, that'll become a 5/5. Oh no. So now I think they will have trample. Because they'll have 6 creatures. So slip out the back will not help us anymore. I might have to double spell 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have to kill the jet mirror with both the boon. And even that might not be enough. Because the trample might kill me anyway. Okay. Got scared. Yes. In fact, I think I do Raffine's Informant here. I think the slip out the back might be more valuable, although, again, they're still 1 away from getting their trample creature. So if I slip out the back, then to let all that damage get through. I think I hold. I think I hold here. Dang it, there's their 6th creature. So much damage. $11. Crap, and this is gonna get over anyway, huh? I have to soak as much damage as I can, right? Because this will let 5... No, wait. Because I'm going to... Majestic, so this will let 3 get across. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, this is way over. Way, way, way over. Yeah. Ah, drat. They had the more aggressive deck. You know, actually, if I look back at that play, would it have been better to slip out the back their Jetmir? And then I could have done more blocks? Because then it would have lowered the attack. I don't know, a lot to think about there. I'm going to have to look at that video. So, still only a 3-3. I think if I had made some better plays, I think this deserved to be more of like a 5-win deck. I think I'm still sort of expanding my understanding of how to use some of these tempo cards. I also have to, reconsider like what, when doing these conniving here, how much land do I cycle out? Because that could have also been a mistake too. I know I have generally a lower curve, but there are definitely times when I wish I had like one extra land to put out there. So there's definitely spaces where I can improve my play. Really trying to reimagine how I'm using slip out the back seems to be like a really big theme. Especially using it on opponents' creatures so that they lose the abilities. For example, like they would have lost, all those creatures would have lost trample if I had just slipped the Jetmir, right? And in that way, maybe I could have kept my blockers and got rid of the lower creatures and made it harder for Jetmir to be able to get damage across. So I could have had a much more of a fighting chance if I had done that. Witness protection with the flyers, I think, was good. It's not necessarily the best removal, but there are definitely moments when it came in handy. That last game, though, like we were facing a lot of really big bombs. I mean, they had the Virtuoso, the Ballroom Brawlers, the Jetmir, and then the Roko. Like they just overwhelmed us. They just completely just flooded the board, and there wasn't much that we could do. Another loss that we had was we just couldn't pull our flyers. I don't think there's anything we could do about that. And then the first game, like I think we just flooded. Yeah, I think we just flooded. But I think we could have eked out probably one more win, going 4 or 5 wins here. So, but I felt good. I felt learned quite a bit about this from this matchup, and hopefully I'm gonna get better at it. So let's go ahead and take our prize. All right, thank you again, everyone, for watching this draft. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. King Cassander and Beginner's Needle, thank you for your patronage there. If you are watching us on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe. Right, helps out the channel very much and helps me. Also, love getting feedback on the content. You know, if you have any other ideas about any other formats. I know I'm primarily Premier Drafter, but I would love to see if you're interested in any other content there. I'm definitely open to expanding the channel. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. All right, take care.